For their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The 3 from Thompson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. To the paint. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 8.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. 7 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Doncic is doubled. Has to connect. 3-pointer. And it's Irving with a rebound. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Reeves with a screen on Irving. Here's Vincent. Hits a three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Nails it from 3.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Christie, still without a bucket. And it's Irving missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Reeves. Shoots over Thompson. Again, the Lakers score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson outside. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Shot from 12, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Here's Davis, 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. He's guarded by Washington. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Washington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Goes up on the wing. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Down low. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Here's Doncic, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Williams with it. Pass to Davis. Over Hachimura. The big man, AD, down low.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. James finds Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 8.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. On target from range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Fades. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. He's got 12.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Washington. To the middle. And Irving gets it to go.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's James with the drive. Oh, LeBron bursting through.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Irving against Doncic. Davis, the pass to Irving. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. They set the pick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Davis has got 11 points.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
AD stretching the floor.
You know, this is the problem with guarding Davis. I mean, he can shoot it, penetrate, and hurt you in the post. Sometimes impossible to guard.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Doncic's shot is good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Christie comes in for Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic. Takes the 3. Luka! Lethal!
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hunting for opportunity. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Pass to Vincent. Inside. Here's Connect to take the lead. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Christie. Now Irving. Shot from 16. Good on the jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Vincent passes to James. Just over a minute.
Whoa. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Irving missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Irving looking around. Oh, he hits that one 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Luka against resistance.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And there it is for him. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Irving goes in, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Count the basket. Irving's got 24.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Washington. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And they doubled up Doncic. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. And the Mavericks call time here. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Gafford. He connects. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them? And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's Davis with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
1-1, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Now here's Powell. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Kept alive. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Dunn. The three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Back to Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 5.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Zubac, and it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. The Spurs also with the sub, all checked in for Fox. Now here's Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. A 3 from Leonard. Buries it from three-point range.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And so here are the Clippers following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Powell, that's good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Ball against Harden. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for Powell. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. And the shot is good. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Pass to Jones. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jones. Simmons with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
San Antonio leading on the floor for San Antonio. Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it and taken away by Paul. Now here's Fox. Back to Paul. Over Simmons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star, very different. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. For the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Zubats. Chris Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Ben Simmons. 1:57 left here in the second. Kicks it out to Leonard. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Vassell wide open. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Sweet move. Kawhi Leonard battles for 2.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Harden against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Over Jones. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Wembanyama's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for San Antonio. Harden the pass to Leonard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't cash in from the high post. Here's Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got his first 2 points. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from James Harden.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here's Castle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's San Antonio up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
You'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Shot clock at 6. Harden kicks to Powell. With the shot. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Powell's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Clippers. Fox passes to Barnes. Vassell outside. And the three ball is good. Vassell's got 11 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all three levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a three-point shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And San Antonio has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Zubac's with it. Ball's knocked loose. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Now here's Barnes. Fox looking it over. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks to the middle and stolen by Barnes. Beyond the arc. Castle misses.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And the rejection by Zubac. Fox against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Doubled by Vassell. Powell for three. Hits it from three-point range. Powell's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Leonard finagling one in close.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Outside, Fox. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Good, nice job down low. Fox has got 17. A deep three from Leonard. The shot missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2 on the court for San Antonio. Fox is out there with Paul. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. Johnson kicks to Paul. Outside, Fox. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by Johnson.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And Fox gets it to go.
really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Leonard dishes to Bogdanovich. And it's Dunn penetrating over Paul. Dunn misses. Spurs leading by 7. Fox with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Steps back and fires. And the Spurs scoring again.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn kicks to Harden. Leonard inside, covered by Barnes. Leonard the pass to Powell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Leonard. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead. Fox against Harden. Pass to Castle. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 7.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
Here's Leonard, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half. Fox against Harden. Fox, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Powell dishes to Harden. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 5. Up top, Fox, guarded by Harden. It's Fox with the drive. And yes, it's good.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Zubac, a screen on Barnes. And here's Leonard from 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Vassell left side. And Dunn over to help. Now Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in, If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. James outside. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Beal. Durant for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And it's in there. James has got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dunn. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Reeves. It's a 3-point game. And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Dunn with a steal. In transition, here they come. He goes up, and it's slammed in by Durant.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Beal. Pass to Durant. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 5 points.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, count it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Dunn. Outside Booker. Back to Dunn. Pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. Up and over Doncic. Booker no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to...
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on top, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. They set a pick. Goes up from the top of the key, and again, it's the Lakers. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Plumlee, a screen on Reeves. Beal from outside. Here's Plumlee. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Who's watching here?
Back to Reeves. Over to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now Beal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the layup is good off the glass.
Powering through contact. Beal with the strong finish.
Reeves against Beal. Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Allen, and it's Devin Booker in for Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here. Now Booker. He has 7. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. Beal sinks it from distance. Beal's got 7 points in the game. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The floater, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league.
Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Plumlee, a screen on Doncic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Plumlee, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. From way back there, Luka.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Plumlee. Jones against Doncic. Outside for Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
From deep, here's Doncic. That shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Phoenix out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. James outside. Hachimura from long range sends it home from three-point land. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And he gets that one.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Back to James. Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's got 6 here in the quarter.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 1-point game. Outside Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Reeves. Into the lane. Hachimura finds Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Durant. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
James outside. Reeves against Beal. James right side. Pass to Hayes for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Here's Richards. Dunn with it. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Dunn's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. There's the block. And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Booker. Here goes Booker over Reeves. And another shot. It's good. Off the glass. Booker's got 19 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And we've reached the end of the third. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Devin Booker, Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Dunn in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Hachimura sets a screen. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Durant. Pass to Richards. Dunn outside. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Richards.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic's shot is good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dunn right side. Durant for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Doncic. 1:43 left to play in the fourth.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 6. Beal finds Booker. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Booker against Doncic. He got a piece of it. Now here's Hachimura. Defense right on him. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Booker against Doncic. Booker no good. And here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And that misses. That would have put him up. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Doncic missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. It's James on the wing. Defended by Dunn. And here's Doncic outside. The shot off that time. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah,
potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Washington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Vassell outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Washington finds Irving. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Gafford. Down low, here's Washington. Banked in off the glass. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Castle. A pass to Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now, here is Irving. Davis kicks to Thompson. And on the way from Irving for three, hits the three-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Washington against Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Wembanyama against Lively. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 7. Marshall passes to Davis. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen. And the shot is good from Johnson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Champagnie, defended by Christie. Ball against Dinwiddie. A steal. Inside. 3 seconds left. He lays it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second, we've got Jeremy Sohan. De'Aaron Fox out there with Paul. Then it's Johnson, and it's Champagnie in at the small forward position.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now, Dinwiddie following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Fox against Dinwiddie, and it's blocked. Irving surveying the floor. The three. Tries to keep it alive, and they recover it. And he comes up with the deuce. Lively's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Now, here's Fox. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Barnes against Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Irving. The tray. Good on the triple. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Barnes outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Nobody near Barnes. Misses the three. Dallas leading by 12. Thompson finds Irving. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Over Barnes. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Fox. And he gets the bucket.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Fox. And it's Irving missing. Here's Castle. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Irving's shot is good.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Here's Fox inside. Barnes passes to Fox. Here's Castle. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dallas leading by 12. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Washington with a screen on Fox. Here's Irving. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The 3 from Barnes, a rebound by Washington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving passes to Davis. Six on the shot clock. That one goes in. Davis has got 10 points.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Gafford kicks to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Washington missing. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 14. It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Vassell, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Gafford. Davis with it. Covered by Vassell. The jump hook. That's good from Davis on the assist by Thompson. And 12 points for Davis.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
3-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Chris Paul. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Lively a screen on Paul. Basket good. Irving's got 20.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
It's Fox with the drive.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now, here's Washington for the screen on Vassell. Pass to Irving. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And Fox gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
It's good. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Fox against Irving. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 10 with the basket from Fox.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Irving up top, guarded by Fox. Thompson passes to Gafford. Now Irving, three-pointer, drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. And again, it's De'Aaron Fox.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away, and good that time.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they... All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here are the five for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure, you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Williams. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic on the wing. Williams defending. This one for 3. And Doncic with the 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Hachimura. Doncic left side. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 6.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Reeves. Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. He's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
And Mark Daignault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thunder trail by 4. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Connects from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are,
they get the ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And they pick up 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Reeves. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Vincent outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Connect. And here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. From beyond the arc and then some. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
And it's good. 2 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Hachimura outside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And there's a pick. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of space. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. They lead by 1. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
From deep, Reeves sinks the tray. Reeves has got 9.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 11 points in the game.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And finished off by Hayes.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. The 3 from Holmgren. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
James, a screen on Dort. Here's Reeves. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Count it. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Clock at 6. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James outside for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dort, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 6. On the court for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 guard. Vincent can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Wallace, left side. There's a screen by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the 3.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Up and over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Reeves finds James. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Clock at 2. Blocked again.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Dort with it, picked up by Reeves. Reeves against Dort. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Hachimura from long range. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. The Lakers call timeout. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Holmgren with the block. They retain possession, and James gets it to go. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. This one was in the balance.
Contest, Coach. Why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. The wide open look here for Fox. At 3 off the mark. And here's Phoenix. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Deal with it. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Here's Castle. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker to the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Outside, KD. Done outside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Barnes. So for the Suns, O'Neal's checked in for Dunn, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Chris Paul's checked in for the Spurs. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. KD's shot is good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Barnes sets a screen for Paul. Hands it from downtown.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Outside, Jones. Outside, KD. Outside, Jones. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
To the left wing. Wembanyama, left side. 5 to shoot. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Sohan is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox, then it's Chris Paul, and it's Champagnie in at the small forward position.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Paul looking around. Pass to Sohan. And here is Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Here's Jones. Drilled from 11 feet out. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Well, you can't ask for a better look. And he capitalizes.
And here is Paul. Johnson outside. Outside, Fox. Back to Johnson. Shoots. Rebound by the Suns.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Ball against O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. There's the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's a screen. Fox against Beal. Paul outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Phoenix leading by 3. Allen outside. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. For 3, Booker, book it! Devin for 3.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Pass to Castle. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
I like the defense's effort level, but Durant is ready to pull out all the stops to get his shot.
Barnes looking around. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Done outside. Pass to Gillespie. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And that's it for the first half of. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
That's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Over Castle. And it's Phoenix scoring again. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort, because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA. Haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Pass to Castle. Booker against Fox. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Tries the spin move. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Fox. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Outside for Beal. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Durant with it. And now by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Here's Richards. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Suns lead by 4.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Here's Fox. Oh, that's blocked. Booker looking around.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Good on the second free throw.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Now Beal. Takes a three. No good on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top, up 5. We'll get... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. Paul passes to Sohan. Now here's Fox. Driving in. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Fox against Booker. And De'Aaron Fox again. Fox has got 19 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So for the Suns, Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Barnes kicks to Vassell. Outside, Fox. Connects from three-point range. He's got 22.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A two-point game.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
Here's Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Fox, no good. The Suns have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dunn passes to KD. Now Richard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Vassell outside. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Booker hammers it down.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Fox. A three off the inbound. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Here's Booker carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
game. Oh, what a shot.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Fox from outside. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the 3. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. And Fox gets it to go. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster. But everyone builds on the players who came before them. And the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Pulls it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. KD's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Here's Fox. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. And clearly not affected by the moment.
Unloads from 9. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 32 points.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Fox. It falls.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
On defense, San Antonio. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama outside. It counts.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Booker up top, guarded by Fox. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Beal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And there's the drive. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And an intentional foul right there.
Devin Booker. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Dunn. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Suns foul. Bradley Beal. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Castle taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
KD with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally...
Matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jackson, and here's Morant outside. Davis with a rebound. Pass to Irving. Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Can't get it to drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The 3 from Payne. Hits the 3-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Washington outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Washington outside. From the strike, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morant finds Bain. Back to Morant. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Davis. Irving for 3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Davis with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Irving for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Timeout called. Memphis. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dinwiddie against Morant. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Outside Davis. Washington outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark against Davis. Back to Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
On the wing, Davis. Over Clark. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Irving for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Clark with the screen. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Dinwiddie, three-pointer, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Timeout call, Memphis. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Mavericks on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. 1:33 left in the first half of this one. Nifty move. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Clark grabs the board.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And here's Bain. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Outside Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Grizzlies on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bain, the pass to Jackson. From deep. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now Morant. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Now here's Morant. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Washington passes to Thompson, and out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. To the left wing. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Shot on the wing, and the shot goes in. Jackson's got 5.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Back to Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 17 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Bain. 6 points for him. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. Washington a screen. Irving for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Wells has gotten his second bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Outside Davis. AD stretching the floor.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang!
Jackson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got 19 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bain. Over Thompson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 2-point game. Gafford with the ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. Off target at the rim. Bain serving the D. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Memphis ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Pippen. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Outside Morant.
And then Morant with the jam. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. Yeah?
Allie, thank you. And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The shot's good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Outside Bain. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game?
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The three from Bain. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Irving. Davis finds Gafford. Up top Thompson. Over Bain. No good. That would have tied it.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Morant.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Wells. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It
Ball.